welcome back to another video. Right now I'm going to burn an incense stick. Oh, that is very messy. And it's the positive vibes one. Because you know, spread positivity wherever you go. My hands tend to shake a lot. I don't have a steady hand, so it's kind of annoying actually. And not to mention, I have no balance whatsoever. So I'll just be walking and then randomly like buckle over my own feet. Like, send help. But yeah, so I'm burning the positive vibes incense. It smells beautiful, by the way. So if you haven't tried it, you need to try it. It's amazing. So in today's video, we're just gonna have a little chit chat. I decided to do a video on trying to find yourself or healthy daily habits that you should incorporate into your daily routine. Also, I have my little notebook of prompts because I'm a person that has a very bad memory. Like, my memory is so bad. And I will also be talking about a point or something, trying to make a point. I'm a person that goes off topic a lot and goes off track, so I always have to have notes written down so I can use it as a guide, because if not, this video is gonna take forever and I probably won't be speaking about what I intended to speak about. But without further ado, let's just get into the video. Okay, so tip number 1 is give yourself time. So what I mean by this is that finding yourself isn't easy, nor will it be an easy process. So you have to have patience with yourself and patience with the process, because it can't be rushed. Because if you rush it, then you're not really finding out anything about yourself. And I think in order to move forward and find yourself, you need to erase all mental blocks that are putting you at a standstill and not allowing you to move forward, if you feel me. Any negative thoughts, any doubts you have, anything that causes you deep-rooted pain or just pain or trauma in general, you have to find a way to release it in order to move forward. So you need to make sure you heal your demons so you can make room for the better you and the new you. Number 2, do things that you want to do, that you like to do, or even things that you wanted to do but you put off and prolonged for a while. Because if you feel like you can't do something, then you're not going to be able to do it. But if you feel like you can do something, then you will be able to do it. Nobody can tell you what you can or can't do because they're not living your life. They're not you. So if you have people feeding you with this, oh, you can't do that, I don't think you're going to be that good at that. It's like, mind your business. If I think I can do something, then best believe I'm going to be able to do it, whether or not people tell me that I can't. Never let people tell you what you can or can't do. So step out of your comfort zone and just try new things. Things that maybe necessarily you haven't thought of doing. Third tip is break bad habits and start a healthy habit. So if that's you're eating a lot of junk food, just like a lot of unhealthy things, it's gonna show out on your skin, in your mind, and just like in your body in general. 4th tip, focus on what you want and what you want to achieve and who you want to be. If you focus on that and focus on yourself, and what I mean by that is just make the life you want to live and be the person who you see yourself being, because you only have one life. So if you're being a completely different person and not yourself, then your results for your future are not going to be that good and you're just not going to be happy. So if you're being yourself you're loving yourself, you're doing everything that makes you happy, then you'll live a happy full life. 5th tip, get a journal. Get a journal, okay? But don't fill it with negative thoughts. Get a journal and fill it with positive thoughts. So you can fill it up with like things you want to manifest, things you want to achieve, targets you want to set, your dreams, your aspirations, visions for the future, and write down things that you're grateful for. Because acknowledging things that you're grateful for is a very big step and it is very important. Tip number 6. Don't limit yourself. So go above and beyond on what you think you can do, and always strive to be better and more successful. And don't listen to people's opinions of yourself, because that's just their opinion. And most of the time, people's opinions on you can be very negative, and if you listen to that, then you'll bring negativity into yourself, negativity into your life, and that's just not the way to go, especially if you're trying to work on yourself and find yourself and be better for yourself. So just don't do it, okay? Don't listen to people's negative opinions on you. And don't even listen to negative opinions from you to yourself, okay? Just ignore negativity, okay? Anything that's toxic in your life, remove it. Anything that's not making you happy, remove it. And remember that you can have more than one passion. So that also goes back to the don't limit yourself. Just try out new things and find a bunch of new things that you like and that you're passionate about. Okay, so we're gonna talk about dopamine and serotonin, but we're gonna start off with dopamine. Okay, so dopamine is a neurotransmitter that is responsible for transferring neurons around in the brain. They are labeled as feel-good hormones, happy hormones, and you know, that. So if you have an imbalance of dopamine, so you have like less dopamine in your system, it can cause aches and pains in your body, tremors, muscle cramps, muscle stiffness, lead to anxiety, whereas serotonin stabilizes your mood and your well-being and allows communication in your body between your brain and your nervous system. So that basically helps with your sleeping, your eating, your digestion. When you don't have enough serotonin, that can lead to depression, anxiety, sleep issues, so like insomnia. So if you didn't understand that, I'm gonna break it down. Dopamine regulates mood and muscle control. Serotonin regulates your mood, body temperature, and your appetite. Number 9, create new hobbies and try them out. So with this, I say write down 5 hobby ideas that you want to try or you're thinking of trying, and each time you do one, cross it off the list and add a new one in, so then you're not running out of hobbies and you're just trying out a lot of different things. Productivity is very important for your well-being and your mentals. This is an important one. This is one that I don't do, that I'm trying to do, but you know, it's very hard. It's very hard for me. Let's just say that. And this one is exercise. Exercise. I don't know why I struggle with it so much, but my stamina is just like down. So exercising, I'm struggling with. I'm trying to go gym when it opens again, even though I've been saying that continuously a lot, but I will start. I will. Exercise, so you can do, there's a lot of things that are to do with exercise. So you can jog, you can run, you can skip, you can dance, just anything that gets your blood pumping, keeps you active really. Exercise also helps to send serotonin and dopamine into your brain. So guys, that's the end of this video. I think it was very short, but there will be longer videos in future. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little chill talking session, and catch me later with more content.